Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're back in the Parisian catacombs. Ooh.
Oh.
Which is somehow connected to a metro. And we're doing this as part of Wolfenstein Youngblood. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
We can now. I am now the same level as you're supposed to be to raid Brother One, which is a mission.
Wonderful.
That's the mission we were trying to do and
You
couldn't.
failed.
Well, it turns out I was vastly underleveled for it
Uh,
because it's one of those sorts of fucking games rather than a sensible do it in order sort of game. I mean, it is still in order, but it's weird.
uh,
Oh shit! 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 Just threw a grenade. There we go. That went well. I already set off the alarm. That's going well.
uh,
Anywho.
well, oh, Nelly. Uh,
Oh, that's a big boy.
he's a big boy, Ben.
That big boy.
Oh, right, look at him go. Oh,
Yes.
you're
Ben's
gonna
not
do
very
another.
well.
You're gonna do another highlights thing.
I'm going to give it a go if the opportunity arises. Um, because I quite like the process of them, personally. Let alone, oh, is there somewhere for me to? Oh, it's a floppy disk. I quite like the process of doing the highlight videos, even if they get any viewers.
Prison entrance down
Yeah,
here, so.
You
I
know,
quite like them.
you could do them as well.
Can't be asked.
They're actually not that difficult or time consuming.
No, I can't be fucking asked to do that.
Well,
Well, you could do them for me.
no, because I'd have to download the video for the purpose of making the video. I can't be asked for
Yeah.
that. That's just completely pointless.
Oh, here's an idea. You could fucking record Baldur's Gate.
Oh, you mean like that one time I did because that was what we were doing? You don't want to see what I see on my screen for Baldur's Gate. I spend most of my time fawning over car lag.
Uh,
65 weapon upgrades. How have I
you
managed
look
that?
so fucking tacky.
Who is?
You fucking nepo baby.
Oh, these people.
Yeah,
What the hell does Nardal set do?
not all.
So I had a, well, if you watched a video, which you won't have done,
Yeah.
you'll
No,
see that
well, then they don't care.
yeah, well, that's how it is, isn't it? Why would you give a
Yep.
fuck? I did some upgrades to my shotgun, hence why it has the flashlight now. Oh, hello, lads. Oh, I guess I can't see. Right,
Oh.
I'm assuming I jump up here. Oh no, hang on.
Using the double jump. Boing. Oh, there you go.
There we go. That's successful. That will not end up in the highlights reel. So, actually, I wanted to ask you about what you can be asked to do.
Oh.
Yeah, how's Soap Study coming along?
I've edited the intro audio, and I've about halfway through the intro visual editing, video editing portion. So we're in the grind now, thank God.
Well, it's
I think
important.
this is the longest gap between videos. I'm not as enthused by the topic of this one as I have been, as I certainly wasn't. Yeah. I'm certainly not as enthused by the topic of this video as I was the last one, or indeed the next one.
What's the next one?
Well, you have to either
Just fucking
join
tell
my
me.
page. No, Dallas.
I feel
Well,
like
it's
maybe you
looking to
told me
be
that actually.
it's looking to be who shot JR,
Yes, I vaguely remember you saying actually. Now that you,
which is meaty enough, I think, and it's going to be interesting. I might even bring some American viewers with all their lovely American money.
what, dollars? There's nothing that
Yeah,
lovely about them.
I can rub it all over my body.
Oh yes, like the weird fetishist. You. Oh Jesus, what is that?
That's a laser horn.
There's a hund. Oh shit! The grenade came backwards.
You silly bint.
All right. Okay,
Why,
but when
why are you so bad at this?
I'm not. I'm tired. It's been a long week.
Oh, here we go. You weren't at work.
Yeah, which means I've been staying up later.
You should be used to it then, shouldn't you?
Go fuck yourself,
Full of
Mister.
excuses.
I'm too ill to go to work, but I'll still order an Indian.
Well, that's different, isn't it?
We don't
I
own
don't know if you
India
get-
anymore.
I
You
know you
don't
don't
order
know.
them out.
I wasn't trying to.
Yeah. What's it?
It was lovely, actually. It was really nice, and I think I deserved it
Dear.
because I didn't have a McDonald's yesterday, even though I wanted one.
You know what? That's why I had a cheeky McDonald's breakfast today, because I wanted one Tuesday and I didn't have it. I thought, you know what? Well, I treated myself. I wanted to treat myself and I didn't. So I've deserved it this time. That's what I did. Yeah. Let's have
Life's short.
Yeah. It's even shorter than what the amount of takeaways we eat.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll probably die in my 60s.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, you say that, but
Just pull the fucking lever, Soph.
Let's go, Arthur.
Did you like what highlights video did you actually watch then? It was the first one, I assume.
the one I was in,
Okay. I feel like the other one was actually better, not because of,
I wasn't in it.
no, not because of that, just because there were, I don't know, it's easier to gauge what one person's saying than it is to,
What?
you know, it's easier to make what one person's saying fit in than it is to make what two people are saying fit in.
I don't know. I think you did very well.
Yeah, well, you know,
You're welcome.
you didn't.
Didn't
You
what?
didn't even watch the other one, so how would you know if it was better or not?
Well, I wasn't in it.
Well, so it automatically that gives it 1 point.
No, it takes 1 point away.
Ah. If you
So
say
I
so.
wasn't in it. Ugh, but I am in this one.
Yeah, this is why the highlights video is going to be really shit.
Star power, baby.
I mean, it depends on what circles you're in. Depends on how big a star you are. Let me cross off soap study, because that was genuinely one of my topics I wanted to ask you about.
Oh, well,
You should be
glad
flattered.
you gave enough of a shit to remember it exists.
Look, every so often I do, like, oh, maybe I should ask him how he's getting on, because
Oh,
hasn't mentioned
God,
it.
they're so fucking tedious.
They really are, aren't they?
What? They are such Nepo babies. What the
Jesus.
fuck are they doing?
They're just bored.
Stop it. This is...
You know what this feels like? This feels like these are people who are living out a fantasy of theirs and don't quite understand the gravity of the situation they're in.
There's probably some commentary about what a child born in this sort of world to parents who spent so much of their lives murdering Nazis. How that would affect two young people growing up.
Well, here's the real
But
question.
I don't think that was the intent. I think the intent was to make them cool girls and we all love them, yeah.
And actually, they're just fucking insufferable. Which is a shame
Yeah,
because
I don't care for them.
because I'm all for female protagonists. It's not the fact that they're women. It's the fact that their characterizations are fucking terrible.
You could do something interesting. You know, probably because the other two Wolfenstein games you played two, didn't you?
So far, yeah.
They did dip into BJ's mental state.
Yeah.
You know where he stands
You know, there's that,
And,
that bit in the prison.
in the courthouse.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I meant.
Yeah, you could do something like that with this because these girls are basically raised to kill Nazis, and I'm not necessarily saying that would make them depressed people, but it would certainly make them psychologically interesting. You know,
Well, maybe this is an example of how fucking psychologically fucked they are. The fact that this is their reaction to we're breaking
It's
into
a
a prison
game.
now.
yeah, they yes, maybe there is something in that because maybe the developer is like, well, this is how players of these games react to this sort of thing, and these two characters have essentially been raised, maybe not to view this as a game, but to view it as an enjoyable and productive exercise, which admittedly it would be, but do you know what I mean?
Yes, of course. If you want a game that does that, There's already a game that does that.
What's it called? Is it The Sims?
No, it's Spec Ops for Line.
Is that the one with the nuke or something?
No, that's the one with like you don't have to actually. The whole thing is the villain is inside the main character's head.
War is Hell.
No,
Or was that Black Ops?
maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Spec Ops for Line is the one where he thinks that he's saving everyone and they end up doing the war crime with napalm on the civilians. Yeah, Crowshaw rants about it. It's like one of the best fucking games in history as far as he's concerned. And he's probably not that wrong. And also there's a playthrough video on our channel.
Oh, neat.
So you can actually watch me play the damn thing.
Wait, was I in that?
No, you weren't in that. It's one of these ones where I was playing a game every week and I thought, fuck it, I'll just record it and put it up.
I'll give it a pass.
Yeah, well, you know. That's the one where we're blocked in Russia because there's about 15 seconds of audio that they're not allowed to hear. Because it doesn't matter.
What were you saying about Putin?
No, it's a bit of music.
What were you singing about Putin?
Ding dong, the Putin's dead? No. Rah rah, Rasputin. I'll decode the bloody thing. Yes, blah de blah, doesn't matter. Yes, blah de blah, doesn't matter either. Okay, good to know. These things don't matter. Right, where are we going? We need to head that way, I think, based on the massive question mark. Not question mark. Magnifying glass.
I don't know. Maybe you could do something interesting with these two protagonists. Like I was saying, if we got to the point where the player was thinking, is killing Nazis and enjoying it this much fucked up?
Well, the trouble is, in order to make that happen, you need to humanise them in some way.
Well, no, you don't.
You do.
I don't think
you have to make
no,
it.
No. I don't think you do. I just think you have to make it kind of disgusting that the protagonists are enjoying it this much. You have to get to the point where you're watching them like singing and dancing and having fun with this thing. I feel uncomfortable
like that
about
very
it.
first time they killed a Nazi, and we were like, "What the fuck are they doing that for?"
Yeah, that.
Okay, so yeah, I think in order for the viewer to get to a point where they're not comfortable with the fact they're killing Nazis, you have to humanise the Nazis.
I don't know whether you do.
I think you do.
disagree.
I think you have to give them a reason to be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Which is why they did it so well in Spec Ops: The Line. It's because you're having this moment where you're stopping the bad guys with the weapon you shouldn't really be using, but you're stopping them with it anyway. And then you find out you've actually nuked a fucking you've napalmed a civilian marketplace, and it's like, oh fuck, we were really into this whole situation, but actually we
drone strike to wedding.
Basically,
like
yeah. All these people that were fleeing the fight that we've put them through.
I don't know. I think if the
get on with it, Soph.
if their reaction is makes you feel uncomfortable, it is a bit like I'm not sure I really
They're still at it again.
like that. Why the fuck are they doing? Look at that. Look at it. I don't like these people.
No, I'm not a fan of them.
You know, they're killing people and they're Nazis.
Speaking
And,
of
you know-
people that have died, that people probably aren't that fussed about having died. Did you hear about Dick Cheney?
I'm not finished my fucking sentence, you
Well, if you
knobhead.
fucking get on with it instead of waffling on and
Well,
take
you
30
know what I mean.
seconds
It's
to
just,
say a 5-second point.
well, you know what I mean. You get the point. It's just their reaction is a bit gross, and it's giving me pause.
Oh, I'm so pleased we didn't move on for the sake of those pointless words.
Speaking of dead fascists, did you hear about Dick Cheney?
Is he fascist? I never really understood where he stood politically.
Rick, are you being satirical?
No, it's American politics from before I gave a fuck about any politics. So realistically,
I mean, he was pretty fucking right wing, and he, was a core component of the invasion of Iraq.
who wasn't a core component of the invasion of Iraq? And don't say you, because I know what you're like. I know.
No,
what you got up to.
I mean, A, I was going to say that, but B, I was just despairing at you saying something for the sake of saying something again. Yeah, he was the most powerful vice president maybe there's ever been in American history. Especially because George Bush basically ceded so much responsibility to him, and he viewed himself. Because George Bush wanted to be like a domestic president before 9/11. He had all these aims about education and no child left behind and all this stuff.
Yeah,
And then
no
some
child left
bloody...
behind at home because they've all got to get shipped out to Iraq and
Yeah,
Afghanistan. He followed through. What are you whining about?
some bloody twerps.
Hang on, are you ready for more dancing?
Oh, God. They're psychopaths.
Yeah, they are. But you wouldn't
This
you
is
be?
like, well, but you see what I mean? Like,
I do. I get it. I just
they're kind of been raised to view Nazis as not people, which in a sense is legitimate. But this is what happens when you raise a kid like that. They turn into twats.
yeah. Well,
This is more interesting than it ever intended to be. But yeah, Dick Cheney was a big fucking part of the war in Iraq.
bloody
Big fucking part of it.
Dick by name.
Yeah.
Do you mind Brooder one? Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to throw that one. He's lasering me.
I quite like to watch that film where he's played by that guy.
Oh, that's really helpful.
Nice.
Is that Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Okay. Somehow from
He
your
doesn't look
wonderful
like Man
explanation.
Man. Well, I can't think of any other films that feature him as the main character. I mean, he's featured in films. There was a George W. Bush biopic ages ago. He was in that, I'm sure.
Was there any reference to him in Team America? Can you remember? I feel like it would make sense
No.
if there was.
But there wasn't any reference to Bush either.
No, that's true. But I
Apart from the
suppose
puppet sex scene, obviously. But
yes. That is how Barbara described it. Oh, wrong Bush. I don't think
Cheney's optic clogs.
I just realised.
We didn't really talk too much about the whole Andrew thing last time, did we?
Well, it wasn't an awful lot for us to say at the time. It's still a bit of news in progress.
Yeah. Well, he lost his title. I think we covered a bit.
Yeah, we found out he was going to. Apparently, he has officially.
Yeah. He is now Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, which I heard it's like the first time it's happened since World War One, where it's just some guy who was like a distant cousin who sided with the Kaiser. And then the last time it happened to the brother of the king was the Duke of Clarence, who was one of Richard III's brothers. And he was a prick. He was a twat and all.
Well, it's a royal. A lot of them are.
But I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole.
You did.
There's a guy who wrote there's a guy who wrote a book about it. Well, about Fergie and Andrew, amongst other things he's written. I can't. Andrew is Andrew or something like that. I can't remember the guy's name. Anyway, they're super fucking corrupt. Like even more corrupt than even I realised. And the Queen really dropped the fucking ball because she probably knew all of it and didn't do a thing. So, Queen Elizabeth II kind of a fucking bitch.
Yeah, but depending on who you ask, that was already known
That
anyway.
highlight's real.
Like, a lot of people weren't fond of her anyway for reasons that they.
She was incredibly popular in this country.
Yeah, in this country. Yeah, but Canada, not as popular in some circles.
Okay. What a cognizant point.
Like the point
It's
is,
like
my point was saying there were people who were not fond of her for their own personal reasons. That's the fucking point I was making. And you were like, "Oh, she's really popular here."
She was.
Yeah, and I'm not disputing that, but there are places where she was not very popular, and that's just how it is when you're famous and big like that, whether you're born into it or not.
You want to know anything about the royal family, don't ask a royal commentator at the time. Wait 20 years and ask a historian. Then you'll get something close to the truth.
And more salient point, if you ever want to learn anything about a royal figure at any point, just don't fucking bother. It's not worth it. It's boring. Just give up.
Is it boring? It's
Move on.
interesting.
Oh, it's boring. Boring
Is
as
it boring?
fuck. Yeah, because
No,
it's all.
not.
Honestly, it bores me shitless, Ben.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about F1?
You know what? There is an F1 topic on here, but it can wait. There's no urgency.
Well,
I
it
think
bores
something.
me shitless. Let's talk about Princess fucking Margaret.
There's only actually one unlock a shortcut. Oh, of course, there's a fucking. What is it with dungeons in games? There's always an easy way out.
There's not an easy way in.
Like, I don't care what anyone fucking says.
I love it when you have a fight with a boss, and the fight causes a door to open or appear. It's like, well, that was convenient.
Yeah.
You have
fucking
to
annoying.
traipse. Oh, here these two fucking knobheads.
Well, this is a bit less knobheady.
No,
Oh, there we go.
no, that's a bit knobheady.
I wanted to talk about the fact that today, recording day, is the 3rd anniversary of our first videos going up. Our first joint videos going
Oh
up.
shit!
Now, I know we touched on it last time because we knew that the video that went up today would be that. But I just
3
wanted
fucking
to.
years.
I know we have officially been doing this for 3 years now. I want to say you made a point last week, which I'm going to not necessarily say is wrong, but that I'm going to temporarily dispute.
Go on.
You said that our first video was lockdown,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm assuming the reason you said that is because it's top of the list.
What are you talking about?
If you sort our videos by oldest release to latest, that is the top one that isn't the test one that you did, right?
Yes.
Okay, but all 3 of those videos after that were uploaded on the same day. They all went up on the same day. So I'm not convinced that was necessarily the first one that got done.
I can assure you, it was.
I'm just saying, I'm not convinced. If it was the only one, if it was the only one to have gone up that day, I wouldn't even think about questioning it.
Okay.
But you got to admit, it is slightly less evidential than it was before.
Well, look, I know me, and I would not have put them up in any order other than the order that we made them.
But you say that, but I know that you upload, you get them all to upload at the same time. Don't you? You say, okay, upload this video, and this video.
It's true.
So the top one would be whichever one finished first.
It's true.
Hence, it might be the first one, but we know for a fact it's definitely one of the first 3.
I take your point. I still think it was the first one. If memory serves, I think it was the first one.
And it may well be, but
It was.
I'm not convinced that it is necessarily.
Okay. Well, happy anniversary.
Thanks. I'm pleased that we're. Oh, that's annoying. I got me extra health at the moment that I died.
You pleased that what?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought because I died. Almost died.
Have you got any fond memories? Do you remember that time you made that funny joke about your ex and working from home or remote working or whatever? That was funny.
Yeah, I think about that often actually. More often than I should.
Because it was one of the few times
This is the fucking shortcut.
It was one of the few times I actually congratulated you for being amusing. I genuinely laughed very hard at what you said.
It's only because you don't really properly listen.
What?
Exactly. He thinks he's funny. He's just.
Any favourite games that we played? Can you name them all?
No, I can't fucking name them all. Can you
Remember
fucking name them
Manhunter?
all? I do remember Manhunter. Are you still on the screen?
Yes, I'm on the screen.
Well, then it doesn't fucking count then, does it?
What do you mean?
It's not. Here I am. You're like, oh, can I name them all in my I'm playing a different fucking game situation, as if you fucking can, and you've got the list there.
No, I'm watching you play. You're on the map.
Okay.
When you asked me, you were by a manhole.
Okay, but I said, have you still got the list there? And you
No,
said
I don't
yes.
have. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Okay, well, okay, but you. Oh, I swear. I swear you do it just to wind me up.
Do you remember Viscera cleanup detail? Do you remember that?
I remember it going on for too fucking long.
Do you remember
Are you gonna finish that train of thought?
Plants versus Zombies? I did that. Do you remember that?
Yeah, you're playing that. Well, that going on too long as well.
Oh fuck you! It was like 3 parts. Still
Yeah.
too long.
It was.
Piece of shit.
Look, some games just go on a while. How did you feel about Formula One? I bet that took a while, didn't it?
You missed. You were covering that up, but you missed when you threw that knife for that axe at that guy.
Okay, but point stands.
You tend to get a little insecure about your games.
What makes you say that?
Well,
Is it
I
because
was
you
sort
stop
of...
paying attention?
No,
Like
I-
you find something that means you've got an excuse to look away.
no, I don't mind. I don't mind for the Formula One game. I mean, it was just you driving around in a fucking circle, but...
They're very rarely circles.
Oh, all right.
It's
fucking-
Formula One, not fucking NASCAR.
All right, it was you driving around in a shape over and over and over again. I mean, it's not exactly... Doesn't that would blow your tits off, does it? Jesus.
Okay,
What
but
do you expect?
but in all fairness, I thought the whole point of these videos was for you to look back at our conversations in years
Yes.
to come. So the footage
Yes.
doesn't matter.
No, I know.
So go fuck yourself.
So it doesn't matter if I'm watching, does it?
Well,
As long as I'm
it'd be nice-
talking.
it would be nice if you did.
Yeah, I
even if
know it
it's-
would be nice if you did.
No, it's you. How often do I not look?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I can't see you.
So rarely am I looking
And I don't
away.
care enough to chastise you for it.
Yeah, well, you should. This is something that we share together. It'd be nice if
We
you
are
gave a
sharing
fuck.
it.
How the
I
fuck
do
did
give
that
a
miss?
fuck. I don't, because you're bad at it.
I've been doing so well lately.
No, really? You missed. I've seen you miss a number of times.
Oh well,
Jordan.
if only you'd watched the fucking what do we
I
call
wasn't in it.
it? Yeah, well, if you'd watched it, you'd
See, I
know.
wasn't watching that when you were playing that. You didn't give a shit, did you?
That was different. It was a sound test.
You know, I tried to get you to comfort me when I was ill.
I remember there was
Do you
a
remember
time
that
where
time?
I remember
That
there was-
lovely
Go on with it.
That lovely time when I was ill over Christmas and you were playing the Spider-Man game and I just lay in bed and listened to the sound of your voice.
Yeah,
And we swore we'd never tell anybody.
yeah. You know, as it
That
happened,
was nice.
I was thinking about that very thing earlier today, and I can't remember what game it was. Yeah, it was the Assassin's Creed game I've been playing. I was like, oh, I bet if Ben was ill enough, he'd love to watch this and fall asleep.
I would. I tried listening to your fire station thing,
What fire station?
but the Zomboid, Project Zomboid Best Fire Station
Oh, that thing.
video, yeah, where you were talking about what were you saying?
Oh, the various.
How you needed it to be the right size.
You didn't want it too
and,
big. You didn't want it too small.
No, you need it not too close to people, but close enough to civilization where you can get shit, I suppose.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Well, no, it's different, isn't
Didn't
it?
work.
Because I had an agenda there. I wasn't just playing.
No, if you were just prattling along. Sometimes I like to imagine you when I'm especially ill. I like to imagine you're sitting by my bed on your computer, tapping away,
That's creepy.
and you know, sometimes I think, wouldn't it be nice if he was here and I could just lay my head betwixt his bosom and fall asleep, be poorly.
And I could suffocate him whilst he sleeps, and no one would know any better. Oh no! Did he choke in his sleep on his drool or whatever? Oh
On
no!
your teat, as he furiously shoved it down my throat. You fucking monster.
Anyway,
I mean, it's not sexual, if that's what you're thinking.
no. Of
There's
course
nothing
not.
sexual about it. You seen My Neighbor Totoro?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's like that, where the little girl sort of sleeps on Totoro's big tummy.
Oh, okay.
Except,
Sort of like you would if you had a Snorlax.
yeah, but you've got bigger tits.
I wish these bastards would stop strafing.
Is that your excuse, is it?
Yeah.
Every
that's-
time you miss an axe?
Yeah, it is.
The poor workman always blames the Nazis, Jordan.
Not always. Sometimes it's about the contractors. I hit him. It just didn't fucking kill him.
Yeah, what's going on in the world of my topic list?
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
Fucking hell! It went right next to him. You know, for the sake of fairness, these will be going in a highlight reel, some of them. For what is going wrong.
Did you hear we might be getting another Mummy movie?
Yes, and apparently Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz
Yeah.
are signed up for it or whatever. I saw it. I figured it's only because everyone's talking about how that's their bisexual awakening that that's even being entertained right now.
It's both that and the fact that Brendan Fraser is, God love him, enjoying a bit of a revival ever since he got his Oscar, and you know, he's been open about being sexually harassed
Hang on a sec.
or assaulted.
Yeah, carry on.
There's-
Talk about him getting assaulted while I try and kill this Nazi. Oh, fuck off!
Yeah, see, you hit them 3 times in a row, and I still won't be fucking impressed. He's missed so many times. Yeah.
It's just an off
I-
night.
you know
My hands
what?
are a bit cold, to be fair.
Oh bullshit! I think.
Yeah, they are.
I think he deserves all the success he gets, because he seems like a lovely guy, but I basically agree with you, and I don't think it will be much good. But who cares? Who fucking cares, man?
Well, I should think a lot of people will care when it gets to a point where... There we go. When it gets to a point that their beloved franchise has been ruined because they decided to try and make some more money out of nostalgia. People will be pissed
Everybody's
about
doing
it.
that.
I know, but, you know, it'd be nice if there was something that, you know, wasn't tainted by the fucking corporate machine after the fact.
What's something you loved from your childhood that's not being remade?
That's not being remade.
Yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures. I fucking love Jackie Chan Adventures. I was rewatching it.
I never really
Recently.
saw it.
Okay. I did, and I really liked it, and I watched a bit recently, and it's still really good.
Okay.
And nobody's remade that.
Well, that's
which-
good.
Well, actually, there was another Jackie Chan animated series, but apparently, no connection whatsoever, which is fine.
I'm not entirely convinced of it.
What did you love from your childhood?
What, that hasn't been ruined already?
Yeah.
Nothing. Everything's been fucking ruined. I fucking loved Star Wars. Look what they did to that. They massacred my boy whilst I was still a boy.
Yeah, I didn't really care for Star Wars.
I know.
What about Doctor Who? They haven't ruined that.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
only-
yes they have.
only-
Actually, I've
I'm
got a
only-
Doctor Who topic today.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Sea Devils is racist.
Well, I heard they changed their name to Homo Aqua.
Yeah, which
or
I
Gay
thought was
Water.
I thought that was the name of the guy from Aqua that did in the Barbie Girl video. You know, the bold one. I thought he was Homo Aqua, but
Well, we both came up with shitty jokes for that one, but what's the reason for the racism or something?
oh, I don't know. I think it's probably because of some sort of Asian stereotype or something. I didn't look into it. I couldn't. be
Honestly, I
bothered.
can see that they call Taiwanese people sea devils because they go fishing or something. I don't know, old-timey British racism.
Anyway, that's why. I mean, there was a whole thing about how the Silurians called themselves Homo reptilia, and so
Yeah.
these are Homo aqua,
Okay.
which I don't necessarily have an issue with, but it seems like such a pointless fucking thing in the grand scheme of things. Which is
Well, it's sort of a
everything-
shit name.
Well, yeah, exactly. I saw someone suggest that you should instead do Homo amphibia.
Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, that's a much better name.
It is a much better.
So, okay, I think you're wrong.
About what? About it being a racism thing.
So, yes.
Okay,
Well, almost. You have half read this story.
Yeah, I
Um,
said I didn't bother looking into it because I wasn't that interested.
So, they haven't changed the name of the series. The war between land and sea, which is what I thought had happened.
No, that wasn't what I said, but okay.
Well, that's why I said it's what I thought had happened.
Okay, so you didn't read it
And-
properly either.
No, I didn't. I just saw Homer Aqua and went, "Ha, gay water." No, they said Russell T Davis said it's racist to say sea devil with a twinkle in his eye. So in the context of the show, the sea devils don't like being called sea devils.
And they prefer homo aqua, do they?
Yeah.
They prefer gay water, do they?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm saying if the issue they have is that our words for it are offensive, why would
Which is
they
fair,
why would they want
contextually.
other words that we use that would potentially be offensive to them?
Look, sea devils is awesome if you're calling yourself sea devils. You know, if you're being called sea devils, it's like, fuck you, man. We have a rich culture.
Yeah, I don't know. I just where's my note on that? I don't even know if I actually wrote it down. I was going to. No, I didn't write it down. I don't know.
You know,
just-
I've sort of come to a decision on Doctor Who.
Is it that you're not going to care about it anymore, so we'll never have to talk about it on video ever again?
No, we will be doing it. Of course, we will be doing it.
Fuck's sake.
But if it's shit at Christmas, I think
Next year, they've got to. You'll have to find
Yeah.
out in a year whether it's shit enough for you.
if the Christmas special is bad in the same way that this series had a lot of flaws,
Yeah.
then it will be my litmus test for whether it will survive. Because if he can't, if they can't fucking cobble together something that works and could get this thing back on point within a fucking year, then it's done.
I saw a
It's
thing.
done.
I saw a thing that had been shared on a. Oh, you fucking Nazi fuck!
What did he do?
He didn't move. And therefore my knife didn't hit him like it should have done. There we go. See? Loads better. Anyway, I saw a thing that was like, oh, can you guess where the TARDIS is going to land next? With a load of pictures. Or can you work out where the TARDIS is going to land next? And it smelt a bit like this is, we don't know what we're doing. Work it out for
Please tell us.
Which I know it obviously wasn't, right? Contextually, it won't have been. It's just an
Yeah.
attempt at a silly little thing on a silly little Facebook page. But, I mean, you know.
I
at
mean,
the same time.
it should be clear. I don't think it's entirely Russell T Davies' fault. It's in the place it's in. Because Ncuti Gatwa left abruptly.
No, but he left abruptly because of hesitation over season 3,
Yeah.
and hesitation that was over season 3 because it was so badly received.
I
So-
don't think he was very keen on the part anyway, and he had other commitments and things like that. You know,
I'm not, well, I mean, at the start he did, yeah.
what are you gonna do if you're
Who?
in that position? If you're Russell T Davies and your lead actor's leaving and you haven't got anybody else lined up, what do you do? Well, I suppose you just show light emanating from the TARDIS and figure it out later.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't. You just don't
That's
show.
what you do, yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
The one thing he did is the one thing you don't do.
Yeah.
Don't
You
bite
paint
yourself into a corner. He can literally go anywhere in time and space, and what he's done is he's fucking railroaded himself. He's created a problem that didn't exist that he has to solve.
Yeah, you could have just had him. Yeah, no, that's that's right. Yeah, that was like the worst possible solution.
Yes. And okay, yeah, fine. It got people talking, but then the talking is, oh great, that was fucking shit. It's not. This is something we are excited about.
I think we need a fresh start, man. I think we need a new showrunner and let's
Well,
just
you know.
strip it back to basics again.
Well, you know,
It's
there's every
just a guy
possibility. If maybe
Or girl,
person,
space.
why don't you just say
person in space and time doing stuff.
Again, let's just write those fucking scripts,
No.
and then we can submit them.
Do you have
And then-
any idea? That's such a fucking commitment.
I know it is. We don't have to do the final. Just get the draft over to them. We'll still get the writing credit.
No, no.
We'll still have the satisfaction of knowing that a story that we'd cobbled together may well end up being, you know, part of the downfall of the show that we both grew up loving. Do you not want that? Do you not want to be able to say, oh, this is part of we were part of the downfall?
I was one of the 1,000 cuts.
We're already one of the 1,000 cuts, Ben, even if...
No, not cuts, Jordan.
Anyway, we're already one of 1,000 each. Oh, I killed 500 enemies. That's nice.
Eventually.
Oh, it takes a while, Ben. I've killed vastly more enemies than you have. Oh, hello, Commandant. There we go. So yeah, Homo Aqua. Bit gay, but is what it is.
Why ever not? Why ever not?
I say this as a member of the LGBT community, by the way. It's not a hate crime. Before anyone comes at me.
Let the lizards, let the sea devil people be gay.
No, I'm
Why ever not?
More than fine with them being
Why
gay.
ever not?
I just want to point out that one of the reasons, apparently, again, I've only read half an article headline. Apparently, one of the reasons why it's not Disney are no longer interested is because there was too much wokeness.
Well,
Whether
you know what
that's-
Disney are like.
Well, yeah, they had the very homoerotic hug in what's going on with you? Oh, there we go. In what's it called? That Star Wars movie, and then cut to a frowning slug. So
I'm space slug disapproves.
called Claude.
Uh-huh.
He's got a normal sort of name, considering.
What's his surname?
Oh,
Throckmorton.
Slobodan.
Milosevic.
No. I heard a dirty joke where that was part of the punchline. I'm not going to share it here, obviously.
Okay.
But speaking of dirty jokes,
Back to Prince Andrew again.
no.
Or Andrew Mountbatten Windsor.
Yeah, you can't call him Prince anymore. Is he Andrew formerly known as Prince? I got my hair cut this week.
Oh Christ.
What?
How? Oh God. You should write an apology to whoever did it.
No.
Those things they
we-
put over you to stop the hair. They don't hide it.
We have a lovely chat. To be fair, my preferred hairdresser or barber, it's a barber's.
Is it a man or a lady?
It's a lady.
Or person?
But the company's called Barberettes. So they're barberettes.
What? Even your fucking barbers' names are like fucking strip clubs.
Anyway, the woman who owns the place is the one that did my hair, and we always have a lovely chat whenever I go in. Every 6 months or so when I go in, and they had a little
6
vent.
months.
I was the first person in on the day I went, and they're having a bit of a stressful time at the moment. So you know, they had a vent, and it was nice. It was I felt like they trusted me to, you know, to be a part of that process for them, and that was nice. But anyway, they asked me what I wanted, and I said, shorter than it currently is, but long enough for my missus to still play with it. And they've given me this, and it got described as cute by my partner, who then proceeded to play with it. So, you know, all in all, success.
6 months.
Hell, you know.
I shave my head once a week.
Yeah, but the trouble is, now that you have done that, you have to keep doing that. Otherwise you
know I
get to
do.
that awkward fucking stage. Whereas my hair looks alright long. My hair looks alright short.
I made the right call when I shaved it. That's a top tip. If anybody is watching, if you're thinking about it, do it, because I've yet to encounter anybody who's regretted it.
Just want to be clear, he is talking about hair and not suicide. Which, the only reason I make a point of saying that is because if you're watching this video still, clearly
Probably
something's wrong with
thinking of
you.
it.
He just spawned out of nowhere. I don't know if I should include that in the highlights or not, to be honest with you.
I couldn't give a shit. Well, I do. Well, I like to watch.
I really like. I hope you're doing the highlights. Oh, I really. I don't give a shit. Make your
I was
fucking
back-
mind up. Wow, none of these people were stealthily killed. How did I get an achievement for stealth killing 50 people on a kill when none of them were stealthy? Do you fucking mind? Do you
My nose
fucking mind?
is gonna be so raw. Are you talking to me or the Nazi?
The Nazi who keeps moving. To be fair, if there was an obstacle, I was falling for one of them. Not the Nazi, I was falling for the throw.
Yeah.
You don't fall for Nazis. Actually, I tell you what, I
Fell for a Nazi?
no, for fuck's sake. I had a thought come to me, you fucking throw me off. I know how to best characterise their personalities in terms of other characters that we've met in the series.
Okay.
Frau Engel.
Okay, girls. I'm reading a faint
You know, the Nazi woman who took great pleasure
I
in...
know, Frau. I'm mulling over your point.
Like, their attitude toward everything is very similar to her attitude towards everything in terms of how she reacted to the joy that she seemed to get out of what she does, or did.
Maybe a little. It's sort of more poppy, you know, more punk, not punky exactly, but more
What, these people?
peppy. You know.
Well,
I see your point.
They're in
Though.
the 60s. Oh, no, hang on. I think it's the 80s in this one, isn't it? Because it was the 60s in the other one. I don't know. I just of all the other characters we've seen, I think she's the closest to.
There is a point they might have made if they were so inclined. I don't know whether it's intentional or not. I shouldn't. I don't know. They are insufferable. We do agree they are kind of insufferable in those cutscenes.
Yeah, absolutely. Die, you neo soldiers. Neo soldier the third. Anywho, shall we get my F1 thing done and out of the way so that it's done?
No.
Okay. You want to come back to
Get
it
my
later?
video so then at least I've got something to fucking do.
Well, bit rude.
Makes sense?
It's going to be very
Well, it
short.
makes- Look. Would you rather I prattle on about, I don't know, fucking the royal family or history or Midsummer Murders when you're playing a game, or when you're watching me play a game you also don't have a great deal of interest in?
I have some interesting thingy. Kingdom Hearts.
Very good.
What?
You know, they're making-
I am
there's
multitasking, so...
There's another. Oh, so, okay. So when I'm not going to get into this. They're making another Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, great, because I need more. Isn't there
There's
like
so many of those
17 of the
things.
fuckers? Oh, no, I'm
Well,
thinking
they're-
Final Fantasy. My bad.
No, there's like. This one that's coming out will be the fourth in the mainline game, but there's loads of little ones in between.
Oh, God.
And if you want to understand the whole lore,
No one
which a
does.
few insane people do, you got
Yeah,
to play
no,
all.
no one does understand it. Some people want to.
Christopher Lee's in one of those little ones.
Is he?
He voices a character. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Christopher Lee fucking fighting Mickey Mouse. I don't think he does, but.
He would want to be a villain, though, wouldn't he?
No, he was very annoyed that he was typecast
Wow.
after Dracula.
Yeah, but you have more fun as a bad guy.
Yeah, but you don't want to be fucking doing it forever because it's just a bit boring. That's why he was so keen to add like complexity to characters like Count Dooku.
Well, I
You know?
suppose. Political
Because he was like,
stuff.
well, actually, this is a grey character, not a bad guy.
Yeah, if you say so. It's a bad week. It's a bad week to get a train, isn't it? Well, it's been a bad week
What?
to get. It's been a bad week to get on a train, hasn't it?
That's a hell of a way to segue into that. Oh, I sneezed too hard and hurt my neck.
So it's been a bad
Go
week to
on.
get on a train, hasn't it?
I know. Fucking talk. Go on.
Well, I figured you'd reply with an actual something constructive for once in your fucking life.
I did. I said it's not a good segue.
Well, no, but you know, you gotta do it somehow. Sometimes you just have to force it in.
Someone stabbed some people.
Yeah, some people got stabbed on a train.
Did anyone die?
I don't know. I don't even know if a stabber died. Stabbist? Knife guy. Oh my god, they just got eviscerated.
There's some Gibbs.
Giblets.
Gibbs? Gibbs.
Or is it giblets?
Gibbs.
It feels like it should be giblets.
Meat chunks.
Yes, anyway. Yeah, there's that. And then, like a day after, 2 days after, there was the train derailment, wasn't there?
Sorry, derailment?
Yeah, in Wales.
I vaguely might have heard of that.
Yeah, like...
Not Cardiff, Wales, the derailment.
Like I say, it's not a good week to have been on a train. It's not like...
No.
I don't
Not
say...
with the fucking cost of tickets.
No, exactly. We,
It's 60 quid for a return to Stansted.
well, it
It's
depends where
fucking insane.
from, doesn't it?
Fucking nuts.
If it's 60 quid return from fucking Edinburgh, that's not so bad.
No, that's all right. But
Whereas if it's 60 quid from fucking central London, then that is bad.
We should nationalise the fuck out of those.
We should. To be fair,
Oh, go on.
my it looks like the tickets for our going to Birmingham. Remembering that we're going to have to change trains partway through, it looks like for the two of us, it's only going to be about 100 quid. 100, 120. So that's not too bad, really, all things considered. On a Friday and Sunday.
Did you? Oh god, I wouldn't get on a fucking train on a weekday. It's full of fucking people.
Yeah, well, we haven't got much choice. We have to get there on the Friday night, and I ain't fucking driving to Birmingham.
Why don't you take the day off and go on the Friday morning?
I have got the day off. She hasn't.
Why doesn't she take the day off?
Because she can't get the day off. Because she's a fucking teacher, and it's a lot harder. She's trying. It's not happening.
Did you hear that that New York's gone woke?
Yeah, they've voted for the lefty, and
Yeah,
Trump's
the
probably going to
Marxist.
cut funding.
Muslim chap.
Wow.
So jolly good luck to him. He did very well. He beat. It was a 3-horse race, and he won a landslide.
Yes, it was. Isn't he the first person to get more than 1 million votes since 1960, whatever, 1969, I think it was.
Possibly, yeah.
Like in that particular election, I don't obviously.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
It's only just over 1 million, but it's still, over's over, isn't it?
been very popular. I'm hesitant because I could see him maybe going a bit centrist. I hope he doesn't. I hope he actually accomplishes something of note.
Well, it's very hard to, isn't it, in American politics at the moment?
New York.
When you take into account that the most significant thing someone's done in American politics in the last month is resign.
Well, that was shoot Charlie Kirk.
Well,
His widow's moved on fucking quick, isn't she?
so I've heard. Is she getting panny with JD?
She's there. We're getting. That was a hug and a half. That.
I haven't
Fucking
seen
hell.
it. So, is he not married? I assumed he was married.
He is married, but he's married to a.
For job.
She's not. Yeah. What? No. She's not. She's a woman of color, person of color.
What? JD Vance's wife?
Yeah. She's
Hang
not
on a
Christian.
minute.
I
Hang
know.
on a minute.
I know.
You'd think he'd be more woke. Hang on.
well-
Just have a quick look at my objectives for a second.
Plant a car bomb.
I've got to plant a car bomb. What is this? IRA simulator?
Wait.
I didn't say,
Yes.
oh, Ben's a member of the... Or whatever. I just said, they did a lot of car bombings.
I know they did. Lots of people did.
I know, but they're in our lifetime.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Honestly.
Yeah, so he talked a while ago about how she's not Christian and that bothered him to some extent or something.
Well, that's the sort of thing you sort out before you get married.
And him and Erica Kirk had a bit of a. That was not a widow-friendly hug. And I saw a clip. There's a clip surfacing of her using eye drops to fake tears before she goes on stage. I feel bad for Charlie Kirk. That's impressive.
Oh, I don't... It can't be that bad. I know... I'm not saying it's not bad, but, come on. It is still Charlie Kirk.
Imagine
Was still Charlie Kirk.
I mean, you won't give a shit, but imagine you got shot, or you
Okay.
died. Imagine
Yeah.
you died.
Oh
Your
my God.
partner was fucking using your memory to make money and fake crying and then getting touched up by some other racist guy.
One, is any of that money going towards my son?
I don't know, but she don't seem to be spending much time with the kids.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking saying. And everybody grieves in their own way, but very few people do it without many fucking fireworks or on stage.
Well, that's true. Find the exit to Brother 2. Is that what I'm meant to be doing?
I just think it's a bit gross. Marriage is fucking sacred
Is it?
and should be respected.
I never took you for a marriage is sacred person.
Yeah, I just think you should have respect for the people you're with.
Oh yeah, that absolutely.
You know,
But we all show
And if they
respect in
get-
different ways.
their fucking throat blown apart, even if they are making shitty racist arguments and dog whistles and whatnot.
Including gang crime?
Yeah, you don't go letting someone else grab your ass or almost grab your ass. It's a bit of an exaggeration. I know on television.
Okay, well.
Fucking disgusting.
Question.
I bet she likes poppadoms. Is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, this is because Ben thinks that if you eat poppadoms, you're a whore.
No, I had poppadoms.
Oh, of course you did, because you're a whore.
I'm not a whore.
No, you didn't say whore. You said slut, didn't you? My bad.
No, I said whore.
Oh, okay. In
I
that
said
case,
whore, damn it.
In that case, I take back my retraction of my mistake. That wasn't actually a mistake.
See that you do.
Yes, this is a flippant comment that Ben made on the back of me suggesting that maybe I'd eat poppadoms if I had a takeout at an Indian.
I was ill.
You're still ill. It doesn't give you an excuse to be a cunt.
I didn't know what I was saying. I did apologise. I immediately retracted it. I said
No,
I'd gone too far.
no. What happened is, you asked me why I always feel see fit to see you as a villain, and when I said, well, maybe if you weren't calling me a whore for liking poppadoms, I'd be less inclined to. And then you apologised.
No, I
Yes.
retracted before.
No,
No.
you said sorry. I didn't mean that. But
Yes.
the proper apology, the one that actually got accepted, was after the fact.
That doesn't count.
course it fucking does.
It's only a proper apology if it gets accepted.
I mean, I would say that the
Well,
one
I don't.
it was more clear that you meant was after the fact.
I apologise as soon as I said it.
Yeah, well, you fucking shouldn't say it.
I'm sorry.
Die, you Nazi scumbag!
All right, I'm sorry.
Doing a fucking awful job on these throws. Really annoying me. Can you tell?
Did you hear Lenny Henry was talking about reparations about 4 weeks ago?
Oh, I feel like that's something we should have talked about maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. He said that the British black community should have several trillion in reparations or something.
Oh, I vaguely heard about it. I tuned it out.
Well, that sort of argument. The problem with that is that he's right, but it's hard to frame it in a way that doesn't make you sound crazy.
What you need to...
You know? Because you need a lot of context behind it.
The way I see it, no reasonable person in modern day Britain is saying that the treatment of black people throughout history was good. Okay, we're all saying it's bad. We all disagree with it, but it is hard.
We don't all disagree with it, to be fair.
I said all reasonable people. I already qualified it because I knew there are exceptions.
Very good.
But importantly, it's very difficult to. I personally didn't do anything.
No.
Neither did you. We were not around for it, and so therefore it feels a bit harsh to penalise us. Like, absolutely, support them, but like, it's very difficult to do that without penalising people who had nothing to do with it.
Well, could you not argue that we have benefited from it in certain ways?
Prove how I've benefited from it. Demonstrate to me.
I can't prove directly how you benefited from it. I'm just saying the society we live in is one that is built by that treatment of black people,
I am willing to accept that that is a
and we
statement of fact.
and we live in that society.
Yes.
So there is no guarantee that were things more equitable from the get-go, that we would be in the positions that we're in.
Yes, I'm willing to accept that that is fact. I'm not even going to even attempt to dispute that. But
No, I
you
would
can't
not.
quantify that.
No, it's impossible to quantify, but it's very, at its most basic form, any reasonable person should agree that the way that history does not. I'm ill. I need to think. It's not so much a ripple effect, but you know, if your parents didn't have many opportunities, you're not going to have many opportunities, not necessarily. You know,
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
it's a generational thing.
Yes.
So the fact that you know this treatment of people of color, even though it's you know obviously it's not perfect now, it's got a lot better, but certainly not as bad as it was. There's still that ripple effect,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm sure there's statistics you can point to.
But you
We're
can't
so
quantify
inclined.
it. You can't properly quantify it.
No, you can't quantify it, but I think it's a reasonable argument to make that there should be some sort of heavy investment in black communities in order to repair some of that generational damage.
Okay.
Would you agree with that?
I think that
That fairly broad statement?
yeah, I feel like if that was proposed to people properly,
Yeah.
that would be a widely agreed upon thing. But the trouble is, that's
Yes.
not how anyone's ever going to phrase it.
Well,
No
I don't
one in
know
a
where the
position to encourage it is going to ever phrase it like that.
I'm sure they do.
Like you said, it's very difficult to phrase it in a way that doesn't make you sound like a madman.
Well, yeah,
It's
exactly.
your words, vaguely.
It is, no, it is. It is. It's very difficult to make that point without people saying, "What are you fucking talking about? You were never a slave."
And it's also important to remember that I am a reasonable person, despite sometimes you probably thinking otherwise.
I mean, you get a haircut once every 6 months, so you know.
Yeah, but I also tip nicely.
You can't wear a sleeping mask because you get hard.
That's not always. Trouble is, I've used sleeping masks as blindfolds for sexual activities before, so you know,
Are
associations.
there not like professional things you get that are basically the same thing but cost 20 times more?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why. Look, if there's an opportunity for me to get a cheaper thing that does the same job, I'll fucking do it because I'm
You
not.
old romantic, you.
No, because it's you know sometimes you've got to think practically about these things. You don't want to be spending 50 quid on something you can get for a fiver off Amazon. You don't. It's not common sense. And I've got a child at home. I need to be responsible with my expenditure.
Oh, you.
What?
No, I'm just making noises.
I know. I wondered what they were for.
Emil.
Don't know how she got that code. I don't know where the fuck we're going. Oh, I've got the diesel craftwork. This is the thing I wanted to get.
This is on Nazis with this here gun.
Is it some sort of flamethrower?
No.
So,
Oh, there we go. Left click
Jesus.
shoot, right click boom.
why? Your
I don't-
helmets look weird.
What, the helmets that we've got?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the helmets that they're the same sort of suits as the woman that couldn't walk had. You know, they had
Are
it.
you still using the diesel craftwork thing?
That's what that is, yeah. Well, this isn't. That's what the gun I had a second ago was.
Okay. Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. Trying to work out which one it was from the. I think they want me to blow something up, but I don't know what. I can't see what it is on the. Oh, he got blown up.
Oh, that's pretty.
What was pretty?
All the sparks and stuff.
Oh, when I eviscerated that human being.
Yeah.
I don't know what they want me to blow up. On the mini map, I can't see what it is.
Well,
I'm also trying to
so
get
there's-
out so we can stop. But I don't know where the exit is either.
you need to take out the super soldier.
That's not going to help.
That's what she said.
Logic dictates I got in here without killing him.
Doesn't appear to be doing much damage.
No, it's not, is it? That did
Maybe that's
more.
just for like getting through doors and shit.
I think it's intended to be, but it's
Which is
complicated.
kind of stupid.
The big explosive thing that I have is only
Doesn't
good
really
for
work
extra
on-
doors.
Flesh.
Yeah.
It'll work on obstacles, but not on enemies.
I don't know. Oh, there! Normally these things have got like a little arrow above them. Like proper above them and below them when they're not on the same
Yeah.
plane as you. How do I get up there? Is it this way?
Dunno.
It might be this way. I hope there's more
Stairs.
arrow up there because I'm out.
I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. Fucking hell.
We should try attaching an
Yes, I get the fucking principle. See, it didn't even blow the door up, it just blew it open. Oh,
It's a key.
I don't like
It's a
it.
very loud key.
Very loud, very fucking useless key.
3D glasses.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Hang on. I don't think I can. Oh, no, not that one. This way.
Jay.
It's not J I'm after. J takes me to the journal.
drawbridge going down, so.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure the thing said press J to put the things on.
No.
So maybe if you went to the
It-
journal, you could.
Press J takes me to the journal. I'll be able to find out what collectible thing they are.
Oh, I see.
But I mean, I honestly don't care that much. I doubt you do.
No.
Before we finish this, I've got a topic I'd like to discuss.
Inside the main
Okay.
Good work, girls.
Um.
Now look for an elevator. It should take
Oh
you
my god, are we
further.
going up to the? Oh fuck's sake! I've gone the wrong way again. This is taking us further into the game. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
It came to my realization earlier that there's musicians featured
Yeah.
in all three movies.
Where are they in the second one, or is it just the same as in the first?
No, it's Flea from what do we call it? Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Oh.
who
What?
plays Needles.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant bands, because there's a band in the last one when they're cowboys.
No. You got Huey Lewis,
Yeah.
and you've got Flea, and you've got ZZ Top.
Who's ZZ Top?
They're the band.
And they're the cowboy band, are they?
Yeah, they play a cowboy band, but they look like that normally. That's what they actually fucking look like. Oh yeah? Are you going to take down that Panzerhund? Because I think I'm probably going to end up taking that Panzerhund down. With this surprisingly shit weapon.
Oh.
Right, let's kill him. Oh, you did miss a very gory kill. By not watching that video, Ben.
Uh-huh.
There was one that had a flamethrower. And I
Yeah.
got all up close and personal, and I turned the flamethrower on them.
Right.
And it was very fucking gory. I had to take a moment afterwards. I was like, oh, hang on, that's a bit much. And that made it to the highlights. Not the break after the slight bit, but like, oh fuck.
The bit where you considered your own humanity,
Yeah.
because you had a raging hard on.
Oh, they're back.
Oh.
This is the same dance as before. It's the same fucking cutscene. Probably. Oh,
I don't.
Christ.
I don't empathise with these people.
No.
I kind of want the Nazis to win this one.
Oh, Christ, I don't think you should ever say that. I know what you're saying, but I don't want.
Based on a story Mama told me about when she was in the resistance.
Are you going to open this fucking door, Soph? Anyway, yeah, musicians in Back to the Future. It struck me that there's actual musicians in each one
Yeah.
as characters. Now, obviously, ZZ Top are playing a band, so maybe that's just them being typecast as what they are or whatever. But it caught my,
Ronald.
you know,
Go on.
no, it caught my attention. And yes, you're going to say about Ronald Reagan wanting them to wind that bit back.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh, okay.
I think they approached Ronald Reagan to play the mayor in the third Back to the Future. Apparently, he was all for it, but his advisors were like, "No, we can't do that." And I don't know why, because he wasn't president. Maybe it's because he was fucking senile. I don't know.
Wow. I don't have a fucking code. How do I get the? It's over here. Never mind. Encoded floppy disk. So now I need to put it in a fucking computer because God forbid they just write these things down.
How many videos have we made? It's like 500 and something,
I
or
don't
300
know.
and something.
You've got it. I mean, we're doing 3 a week for 3 years, roughly.
About, yeah.
So it's about 450. More. It'll be more than 450, I should think.
The Nazis are doing maintenance work.
Let's have a look.
Power at the upper levels. Climb up the scaffolding to reach the
523 videos.
Wow.
There's a playlist. When I search it, TGTRS, there's this playlist that comes up that somebody's made, and it looks sort of a Spanishy, Korean-y. Whoever's done this has got some like K-pop stuff in there. It's called TGTRS. I don't know what that refers to in their head.
No, me neither. Why do you not just look on the channel?
Would you care to guess what our 10 most popular videos are?
10 most popular by what metric? Are they like the
Views.
ones that have been viewed the most since they were created?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason I ask is because it's like the 10 most popular in the last month or something, and that would be a bit more complicated. But okay, so the Project Zomboid Fire Station 1 is number 1.
Yes, 6.1k.
Followed by, with slightly over half of that, Van Helsing.
Kind of inexplicably, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I know why it's had a
I
recent
love
burst.
that film. Lots of people love that film.
I can understand why it's had a recent burst, with it being Halloween's just gone by and everything. But yeah, it is a very popular video for some reason, consistently getting quite a few views at the moment. The Nightfire videos, I think 1 and then 2.
Yes, that's 3 and 4 respectively.
Yep. And then after that, I get a bit more lost. So I'm going to hazard a guess at. No, I don't know. I don't know. Just tell me.
Okay, so number 5 is our review of Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope.
Ah, yes.
280 views.
Woohoo. The high life.
Yep.
I don't know where to go.
You'll be quite pleased with this. 6 and 7, both your independent Project Zomboid vids.
Ah, yes.
Which police station is best?
Yeah.
Number 6, 247 views. And which gun store is best?
I don't even remember
7
making the
with
gun store one.
219.
I honestly-
think an hour and a half. Jesus.
I know, but like that's just the recorded time. But went up. There was I genuinely can't remember making it. If you asked me what 3 Zomboid videos did I make, I'd be like 3. Anyway, carry on.
Yes, number 8. It's the third part of Nightfire, which was the multiplayer one where my controller broke, and we talked about that Dirty Den video you eventually watched.
It's
number
like
9.
it's like a CBS game, Survivor.
Yes. What was that?
That was a comment, but
I know. What the fuck
there's
were
a
they?
fucking ladder here.
Number 9 is one of our playthroughs of Call of the Wild.
Oh god.
Top 5. The one set in Spain. And then the final one, it's a review. Number 10, another Star Wars review. Star Wars Episode 8.
Oh. The
Last
Last
Jedi.
You know,
78
inexplicably.
views.
Well, actually, I know I can explain it. That is the Star Wars film I think about the most often.
I don't even remember what happened in it. Is that the one where Carrie Fisher threw out the thing?
Yes, that is that one.
Oh shit.
I think about that movie, that Star Wars movie, more than all the other Star Wars movies, and I can tell you exactly why, and it's not because of the content of the movie.
Is it? Okay.
Do you want me to
Go
tell
on
you?
then.
Okay.
Yeah, do you?
There's a car that I drive past regularly. Almost every time I do the school run, I drive past this car, and the license plate at the end is TZJ. And in my head, I've associated that with The Last Jedi, because Z's the last letter of the alphabet. And so every time I see it, I think, I wish I'd stop thinking about this fucking film, just because I've seen this fucking car that isn't even technically in any way connected to it. It's just my brain being a brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think about that. So I thought about it twice today, before this conversation.
If another Star Wars film comes out, you're gonna make me watch it and review it.
Yeah. Hey, if it's any consolation, the only reason I've not made you watch the F1 film yet is because I've not seen the F1 film yet.
Oh god, I would kill you.
No, you wouldn't. Although there is a film
What
on my list that I've not seen. It's like the exception to the rule. I know it goes against everything that we said about the series of movie reviews, but there's one film on there that I've not actually seen. But I've heard is a fantastic fucking film.
Keep it up, Six. You're a goddamn champ.
So
Why didn't we we should do the Star Trek movies?
you know what, actually, I was going to talk to you about that. I thought about it and I completely forgot to actually say.
I mean,
Yes.
there's no reason not to. It seems like the obvious next step.
It really is, isn't it? So what do you say? How many have you got left on your list of movies, or are you just picking one as the thing goes by?
Well, I did sort of cobble together a few ideas. Let's see what I've got here.
I don't know how many I've got, but
What a pair of wankers. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I've got 9. So actually, if
Okay.
we don't add any more films to either of our lists, then we'll finish on a movie of yours,
Yeah.
and then we do the Star Trek ones.
Yeah, why not? Let's do
Okay,
that.
cool.
Cool.
It's nice to have a plan. Obviously, it's gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna be like April or something before we fucking get it. Because between Christmas and shit like that, it's gonna take a while in it to get there. Because obviously that's probably at least 1 week we're gonna miss. Which is the point. Again, there's that week I'm in Birmingham that I'm not
Birmingham.
going to be able to do on the Saturday. I could potentially do the Friday morning.
We'll figure it out. I think the world will keep turning if we don't make videos for a week.
Well, and that's it, isn't it? We didn't make videos for the movie videos for a week while you were off in Ireland, so it's not going to hurt. If anything, those weeks are better.
I'm glad I didn't go in.
We feel like shit.
I'm all snotty and gross. I'm at the end of it. I'm clearly at the end of it because my nose is blocked and running and whatnot.
Okay.
You know, that's how you know. That's like the stages of it.
Yeah, just like grief.
Yeah.
Grief
Unless
is,
you're Eric
grief is the
Kirk.
word. Oh, Soph, get up, you dozy bin.
Why? You dress like fucking. It's like you've gone to a Halloween party, a sexy pyramid head.
Yeah, but still not all that sexy still.
It's pyramid head.
Actually, I saw someone saying that they're going to Comic Con as James and Pyramid Head at that Comic Con that I'm going to, so I may well see them. Need to get over there. Because there's an Uber commando. Damn it. Save me, safe. No, don't save me, safe. I'll do it myself. Wow, I killed the dog and it didn't blow up. Oh, fuck's sake. What is it with these guys sending in mech suits after me?
Alright, we have both keys.
Good job, girls. Now put them into the main.
I'm coming safe. Where is she? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, she got closer to the bad guys. Yeah, work it out yourself, Soph. I'm busy. Not dying. I hope she can get over here. So if she can't get over here, we're in real trouble. Oh, she can't get over here.
Like,
Get up, get up. I can't kill it, it's too strong. It's what we're going over here for. If I come up here, she'll come up with me. But I need her to not be dead when I get up there. Okay, she's coming up, she's coming up. Come on. Come and press the levers. Put the key in. Do it. Do it safe.
Let you activate the golden eye.
Yeah. What is it that you've got in front of you in the... What's the password? Is it boobs or something?
Hell yeah, I'm
What?
in.
His password. Knockers.
Oh,
Oh, we've done the mission. Okay.
no,
we did-
it's not.
What
the
is it?
clue, the clue is you sit on it, but you can't take it with you.
Chair.
Because Boris, because Boris has a fondness for breasts and arses and whatnot. She assumes it must be rude, and it's
Yeah.
guessing like arse, but she runs out. She asks Bond, and he's like chair, because you can't take chairs with you.
Yeah, but you always take your ass with you, so, you know.
Yeah.
She did fuck up still.
Transmission decrypted, girls.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't make any. I get what they were aiming at, but it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, bit stupid, isn't it? Right, how do I get out of this fucking place?
Great film though.
You know
How
what?
long have you been going?
Oh, too fucking long. We're gonna call it there.
Okay.
Hopefully it won't undo too much of a damage to what we've done, because it's getting on and I'm getting tired of not getting to the end.
God, look at their cold, dead eyes.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. They look like the daughters of some fucking hedge fund billionaire, and they're just coldly regarding you as you die on the street.
Of a gunshot wound that they will later high five over.
Bye.
Anyway, bye everyone.